This TikToker unknowingly ruined her parents' marriage. Basically, the story goes that this girl has been doing OnlyFans for a while now, and she had one very dedicated customer. This customer would talk to her every single day on OnlyFans and even ask her for special requests. In fact, this person actually ended up spending over $2,000 on her OnlyFans. But one day, this mysterious top subscriber actually messed up. They left a comment on her TikTok with the same username as on her OnlyFans. So when this girl actually checked her TikTok, it said that this person had commented from your contacts. So this girl went into panic mode, right? Because she thought that somebody close to her was actually looking at her lewd pictures. Unfortunately, she was right. Turns out it was her stepdad who raised her from age 11.
I ruined my mum's marriage. I never planned on telling this story on TikTok, but here we are. So when I first started my website, I had this customer who was my number one customer, bought every single thing that I sent him. He was pretty much a follower since the beginning. We would talk every day. He made custom requests, very specific things, and he also had a very specific username on the website. 2 months in, this person had spent around 2,000 Australian dollars on the site, and I had someone view my TikTok page with the exact same username, and underneath that it said "from your contacts." I went absolutely mental trying to figure out who this person was from my contacts. I narrowed it down to 6 people, and one of them was my stepdad. I went with my gut feeling and I messaged the website account and I said, I know who this is, and within 2 minutes got a text from my stepdad saying, "Hey Tay, can we talk?"
Honestly, I don't know whether to laugh or be sad because this is hilarious and disgusting. So just to be clear, her stepdad, which is pretty much her dad because he raised her from age 11, this absolute degen was watching her doing playground activities every single day. In fact, the person you were talking to every single day who you thought was a random subscriber was actually your dad. Come to find out, he was actually asking for custom requests. Later on, she actually clarifies what these custom requests were in another TikTok, and they are not innocent requests. They are underwear situations and specific like solo content requests, you know, to be filmed in her bedroom, which he has access to. This dude needs to be locked up immediately, okay? Raised you from age 11. I have no doubt that he probably pushed you into the OnlyFans route, just like, you know, go ahead and do it. I would love to see you do this career. I definitely checked this dude's hard drive. Even though he got caught, I'm pretty sure he saved a couple of videos. Now, according to her, after he got caught, he actually started denying it to his friends and family. But the wife had enough and she divorces him.
My stepdad was my top subscriber on my naughty website. Now I know what you're all thinking. Oh, stepdad fantasy, could have made content from it, blah, blah, blah. This man had been in my life since I was 11 years old and spent $2,000 on custom content every single video that I sent out. When I caught him, he denied it to all of his friends, and obviously my mum got rid of him straight away. But yeah, if you want to talk about family trauma, my stepdad watched me have sex with my partner for 2 months.
Well, isn't that lovely? Why don't we put this shit in a children's book? The story of my wonderful stepdad watching over me. I don't get why she's smiling the entire time. I don't know if this is some sort of trauma coping response or that's just her general resting face, because she seems way too happy that her dad found her OnlyFans. Also, to the people saying embrace the stepdad fantasy, I think you need to log off the internet immediately. This is a real thing. This ain't like a fantasy. This is a real person and a real dad. Now let's talk about that $2,000, because what the flying fuck? Apparently bro just wanted that premium experience, you know, that custom tailored video of his daughter. Bro was prepared to download the Blu-ray version. He wanted the director's cut, the extra 3 minutes of unseen content. $2,000. And this isn't even like solo content, because this is her and her boyfriend. He's watching them engage. I'm not too familiar with the rates of the industry. Any degens in the comments, please tell me how much $2,000 is getting you. Now later on in another video, she says that the dad actually had access to the room in which she filmed all the stuff. Not to mention, The dad was the one washing her underwear. I can almost guarantee washing is not the only thing he was doing with that. This dude has been waiting his entire life for his daughter to turn 18 so he can tell her to start an OnlyFans. Bro probably gave the whole speech, "I, your loving father, just fully support you in this endeavor. No alternative motives at all." Also, I'm just a little bit confused as to how he denied it to his friends. I mean, it's pretty evident because you traced it back to him and his account, and he personally messaged you the second you traced it back to him saying, "I'm sorry for doing this." You can't like privately message your daughter, "Please don't expose me to the rest of the family." That ship has sailed the second you started buying her pictures. I wonder what excuse he came up with. He probably told his wife like, "Don't worry, I was just checking up on my daughter. Just wanted to see what she was doing, you know? I was just checking if the content is up to par. They call me the health inspector, had to make sure her underwear was clean, like when she was 11. And she never texts me anymore, so I kind of had to pay for it. You kind of understand. This is a $2,000.
Here is the custom content that my stepdad was requesting on my naughty site. Like I said in a previous video, we messaged every single day on the website and he would make requests almost every single day.
Every day? This gives a whole new meaning to every day I'm suffering.
One of them was to see the underwear that I was wearing every day. At the time I was working still, so I was out of the house 5 days a week, and he would ask for pictures in the bathroom or the change rooms of wherever I was. He also requested that when I was filming solo content at home that I would not do it in the bathroom or in the shower. He always wanted it to be on my bed or on the floor of my bedroom, which, mind you, he had access to this room every single day.
That is so creepy, man. That is so creepy. I mean, I feel like if this guy had access to your bedrooms every single day and he was like anonymously chatting with you from another computer or something, I feel like he would have definitely like done some weird shit, like set up cameras in your bedroom. And now all those like special requests are making sense as well. Your underwear at work, he probably pristinely washes them, just make sure it's like all up to par for his content. I really want to hear what happened to this dude. Is this dude in jail? I mean, like, technically this is not a crime because she's a fully grown adult and, she put it online and the dad is just another regular customer, I guess. But because it's her stepdad who raised her from age 11, surely it's got to be something illegal, right? All these people should be gathered up immediately, locked in like a cabin, and then sent to an island to like procreate among themselves. In fact, take the daughter too. Honestly, nothing of value will be lost. Flippin' smiling this whole time. I don't know if you're traumatized or you're enjoying it. But we gotta talk about the wife, man. Imagine the wife's situation. Her daughter isn't doing OnlyFans, and her husband is watching her daughter doing OnlyFans. Like, the absolute mental breakdown she must have had when she learned this information. She's probably hospitalized from this, like, migraine of a family. She probably has the most unfortunate luck on the planet. She'd be lucky if her son was, like, a degenerate gambler alcohol addict.
He also was helping out do the washing at home with said underwear. I actually have here a little notebook from the time, and it says the name of the username, changeroom/public stuff that he was wanting.
Oh yeah, he was just helping out with the washing, guys. He just needed to make sure his daughter's underwear was, extra sparkly clean. He definitely did sniff it like a rabid dog. Now click this video or your mom starts an OnlyFans and you have to film it.